The initial work on antivenoms was done in 1890s, and subsequently Hafkin and all were the first ones to develop these products. Since then, till the 70s, there was hardly any work done, and ammonium sulfate was regularly used. Now, in ammonium sulfate precipitation, what happens is your immunoglobulins, they go into precipitation mode. So when you precipitate a protein, it loses its original structure. And then bringing it back again into the structure is very difficult. So this causes aggregation of the proteins, and then you can cause huge reactions in the patient. So there was a paper published somewhere in 1950s by Steenbuch and Aldon for human immunoglobulins for caprylic acid precipitation. But until 1998, no work was done on any of the immunoglobulins, neither human or equine. So in 98, there were some research publications which came in from South America, where they were trying to work on small-scale purification of caprylic acid precipitation of immunoglobulins. We were the first ones in India to launch the product with caprylic acid precipitation in 1999. Since then, there have been multiple changes which we have implemented to ensure the product is of the best grade. In fact, the product which is prepared now is even better than some of the human immunoglobulin products which are made. So one thing to start with is you have caprylic acid precipitation. Before that, you have a digestion to get rid of the FC arm. So you only have the Fab-2 molecule. Then you have the caprylic acid precipitation, ensuring all the other proteins and impurities go into the precipitation, whereas your Fab-2 remains in a liquid part. Then you separate the liquid part, so it is intact Fab-2, which is not damaged. You load it onto column chromatography, ion exchange chromatography. This will further polish your product. And this was implemented somewhere in 2010. There is a paper also which we published on this. You pass it through the column chromatography in ion exchange mode, in a flow-through mode. Again, there you do not allow your Fab-2 to bind onto the column and then elute it, so that you don't have any, the interaction with the column material, and then you use harsher chemicals to elute it out. All those are not there. So you allow it in the flow-through mode. All your impurities end up binding onto the column, and you have a very highly purified product. In fact, we have gone one more step ahead, and we are working on nanofiltration to ensure that the viruses which are there is an enhanced safety level which is there for the equine immunoglobulins.